Do you ever see War of the Worlds? It's kind of like that, you know, where everyone's like pushing and scrambling to get on the last boat. It's like that, only it's not. They're not to get on a boat and survive. It's literally to get a wristband. We went from we need rain gear to putting sunscreen on in a matter of 3 minutes. So had we not brought the rain gear though, it would be dumping rain right now. That's always how it works. So we're here in the Le Mans City Center once again, but it's for one of the coolest events of Le Mans, which is the Drivers Parade, the Parade de Pilote, where all the drivers that are participating in the race are gonna be put in these cool classic cars, and they're gonna go really slowly down this long parade route lined with fans and very enthusiastic fans, and they're gonna be throwing them wristbands and hats and all kinds of free merch, and it is a wild event. It's sensory overload. I actually brought earplugs just in case because it was really loud, but you know what? They're passionate about racing, and I'm really happy to be here. It's one of the coolest events for us to do because we can get really awesome visuals of fans, and the fans know what to do. You point a camera at them and they get wild, they get rowdy. There's just cool imagery of the town. We've got confetti going, all kinds of awesome stuff. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of behind the scenes of the Le Mans Parade today. And yeah, it's gonna be an absolute blast. Looking forward to it. So for the camera enthusiasts, I should probably mention what I'm using today. I broke my FX6, my Sony FX6 down to almost nothing. I took the shape handle off, I took all the stuff I don't need off. I do have a mic with me, which I'll attach on shortly. I took it off because it looked like it was gonna pour rain, and I usually just won't have it, and I'll just use the condenser that's on the camera. Then I just have a 24-70, and I do have a couple other lenses with me, but I'll probably just use this. I'm just gonna rock handheld all day. I wanted this to be as small as possible to ride down the Uber and to carry it home when we probably have to walk, when we won't be able to get an Uber. So yeah, and after carrying a camera around at Le Mans all week, my arm's getting a little sore, so we'll rest it a little bit today with a lighter camera. But that's what we're using. We're gonna shoot a mix of 25 frames a second regular speed and 100 frames per second slow motion. Hopefully we get all kinds of awesome atmosphere and color. So I mentioned the drivers will be throwing a bunch of free stuff out. This is the amount of merch. There's 4 boxes there. Probably 1,000 wristbands. There's
as we take over, look at this best merch. Let's see. Oh yeah. If you'd like reception to start a store, drop a like in the comments below. Oh, drop a like in the comments. I didn't
drop a comment in the comments. But yeah, that's not even all the merch. John's coming with more. So that's how much merch you need here. Because if you run out in the middle of the parade, it's not going to go well for you. So it might be a riot. The parade's begun. People have nets to catch free swag with. It's absolutely wild. There's security all over the place, people getting in there to get photos. It's already pretty crazy, and it hasn't even really started. This is just the beginning. So I'm just with Toyota right now, and it's been pretty wild. Kamui Kobayashi's gone insane. He's like a psychopath, just chucking these things. It's awesome. He's having a great time. Everybody's having a great time. How's your parade going?
I'm having the time of my life, truly.
I can see that.
Look how many wristbands I've got!
Whoa, those are for the kids. Come on.
No, I stole them off a child. So it's allowed.
We're all someone's children.
Yeah, I stole them off a child, and they were like, no, but I was like, it's mine, and I'm gonna get my stuff cancelled. I'm gonna stop.
Hit a bit of a snag here for more interviews, but it's wild. It's so loud. People are screaming. Like, look at it. Like, it's just, it's going. This Target Chip Ganassi shirt, though. Amazing. big things we have to remember when there's a big event like this, and a lot of us filming and taking photos, is to not get in each other's way. And unfortunately, there's just a lot of people that just don't have any self-awareness and walk right in front of people, stand out in the middle. The same person we've told many times they need to move, and they just don't care. So it's important to be courteous to everyone, because we all have a job to do and all have to get shots, right? So I'm always on a swivel, looking around, getting different stuff, you know, making sure that there's no one that I'm blocking, you know, and just being respectful. Jensen Button is here. So people are getting even more crazy. And everyone loves watching me run in vlogs. I'm running again. So I had to stop to change batteries, and Joda's way ahead of me now. At the camera, Phil. At the camera. No, I mean literally throw a couple at the lens. All right. Amazing. Valentino Rossi came through, but he came through really quick because he was getting crazy. Garbage bag deployed. Thank you to my Airbnb owners for having some garbage bags underneath the sink that I could grab. So we're almost finished up here. Just a few more cars to go, and then that'll basically be it. And it's on to a lot of editing tonight and then the race tomorrow. It's getting crazy. Danish fans are awesome. They love the Danish drivers. That's why I love international events like this. People can support drivers. Like, it's almost like the Olympics of motorsport, you know? You can support drivers from your home country. It's really cool. So the parade is over. Everything's quiet now. We're calm. We're waiting for our Uber, but it's an Uber in France, so it's naturally going to cost 18 euros to go 4 kilometers. This is a Tesla Model 3 though, so you know we only have one planet. But yeah, the parade was wild. So debriefing the parade, it's always the craziest thing that you've ever seen. It's like people clamoring for a wristband, but it's cool. Like you get such cool imagery. It's such an interesting event. The fans love it. The drivers love it. They get to sign autographs, get out of the cars. It is wild. My ears really hurt because I actually forgot my earplugs at the house. Lots of people were wearing them, but yeah, people were like blowing whistles right next to my head, and the cars are all honking. Like a lot of secondhand cigarette smoke. I definitely feel like I need to go see a doctor now. I can't get the smell out of my nose, but that's just the Le Mans parade. It's kind of like War of the Worlds. It's every person for themselves. To get a free T-shirt. So. Yeah, but it was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along and getting the insight from those of us that worked that event. Hope you learned some things from the camera settings on the screen. As always, if you want to get one of these cool hats, you can use the link down below for lockdownbrand.com and use my code MARK10 to get 10% off. And I get a small commission. And also, all the music in this video is from audio.com. There's a offer at the link in the description below. If you use my code SAVE70, you get 70% off, 70% off the first year of a pro subscription. So, love audio.com. I use it for so much of my music professionally, so yeah, definitely check that out if you need cool music for your videos. But thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the 24 hours of Le Mans tomorrow. Hopefully we can get our edits done quick, get some pizza, and get to sleep early because we have a very long 2 days up ahead of us.